Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I am opening a Christmas present from Mrs. Claus herself, Sara of Chronic Coloring Down Under, and if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, so I got this huge box from my friend Sara, aka Mrs. Claus from Australia. And unlike what I typically do, where I just tear open everything like a toddler, I actually promised her that I would not open this until Christmas. Now, it is currently Christmas Eve. That's when my family celebrates it. And honestly, Mrs. Claus, I can't wait anymore. Now, a Tim Tam might have accidentally fallen in my mouth, and by accidentally, I absolutely ate it on purpose, but everything else I have withheld from doing anything with. So let me take it out of this box, and I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently Mrs. Claus loves me more than she loves anybody else. And that's okay. I'm happy with that. So she sent me this wonderful Christmas card, and koalas are her favorite, so it's not surprising that there is a koala on her Christmas card. She sent me some Milo. Now, I've had this. They sell it in Hawaii, but I've watched some channels that are out of Singapore that, depending on where the Milo is from, it tastes a little bit different. And this is made in Australia. I think the Milo that I have is either from the Philippines or from Mexico. And so I am so tempted to stop the video and make myself something. She also said how to go ahead and drink this. I've had this. I've never actually had it with milk, but I have put this in my coffee, like a Milo coffee, and that's probably my favorite way. Although she says for hot, most Aussies have it like a flat white coffee. Put Milo in a cup, add sugar if you like it sweet, hot water, and about 3/4 cups or so, and then add milk. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to try it like that, but I also know that I like this stirred in with my coffee. And so I've got some Milos there. They used to sell Tim Tams here in Hawaii. I haven't seen them in any of the stores that I go to, so this was absolutely amazing to see in the box. And I've never tried this, a Tim Tam Dunk, which is you take a bite and then you put it in your cup of Milo or your milk, and then you suck up the beverage, and I'm assuming it has to be cold. I would think it would melt if it were warm. And then you suck it through the Tim Tam. Now, am I going to do that on camera for you guys? Not even if you begged me. But I am definitely going to try that just because it sounds amazing. So I've got some Tim Tams and some Milos, so you guys know I'm going to be having a good time. So let me move this to the side. She also sent me a nice, sweet little letter. She is too adorable. All right, so we've got some animals. This is a porcupine. Or porcupines indigenous to Australia, and then a kangaroo with her baby, and then a koala. And I'm probably going to just hang these up in my room. I don't have a Christmas tree in my room because I would never take it down, and not because I'm uber into Christmas. I'm just uber into Christmas when other people put decorations up. I'm a bit of a Scrooge that way. So once it goes up, it never actually comes back down. So there's that. And then this cute little koala keychain. And I like that it's some of it looks, I want to say, tribal. I don't know if this is Aboriginal by way of the pattern in the kangaroo. I don't know if you can see that. It does remind me of some Polynesian kind of weaving and pattern making. And I think that's really cute. Okay, I'm just trying to get things situated. Oh, this is beautiful washi. I hope there's not much of a glare. Oh, and there's koalas on the washi. It's for Australia and New Zealand. Oh, wow, that's awesome. It's not something you generally see here in the States. And there's a bear and there's a cockatoo. Oh, it's in my favorite colors. I mean, it's in some of your traditional Christmas colors, red, white, and gold. But then the pinks and the greens. Oh, that's beautiful. And with the exception of the ho ho ho, and maybe this one because they have Christmas lights, there's nothing inherently Christmassy about these. So these could actually be used all year round. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you. Okay, and then she got me some stickers. I'm assuming these are from some Australian sticker shops. I'll have to look this up. It's Bees Stickers Addiction. And I am pretty sure this is sized for the Hobonichi. And so there's that one. Oh, and there's this one. And loving the colors. Ooh, look at this. That's pretty. And this is also by that same shop. Oh, look at all the functional boxes. That's pretty. Oh, look at those. This is by popmixdesigns.com. Oh, look at all the stationery things. Happy weekend. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. And then she sent this, which is from Studio Kylie. Again, I think on Australian, based on the last two letters there. And this is for school. And because I work in a community college, I absolutely can use this. Plus, it also will bring a pop of color. Oh, and it's nice and thin. So that's really good. It's not a very thick sticker. And so you guys know with my Hobonichi, I like my stickers and my washi to be thin, although because of the bright colors, I could use this as decor in my creative memory journal, not so much for what it says, but just by the way the color is and pulls on. So I'll definitely be able to use this. And they all tie in so beautifully together. Aw, thank you, Mrs. Claus. And then, oh, look at that. I'm not sure what that bird is. Let's just call him Jeff. And then there is a kangaroo with the baby and then a koala. And those are really cute too. If you know what this bird is, I'm assuming it's indigenous to Australia. Please let me know in the comments below. But until then, this is the Jeff. Jeff from Australia. Okay, so I don't know what's in the wrapped gifts, but I'm pretty sure this is toilet paper, and it's the fanciest toilet paper I have ever seen. This is certainly not toilet paper that's going into the toilet. I can tell you that much. Okay, unless it was dire situation, I think I'd have a really difficult time using this in the way that it should be used because there's faces on here. It seems rude. Oh, and I wonder how long it goes. Okay, so there's this season's greeting. I totally ripped that up. And then there's the most wonderful time of year with Sara and Darren and one of her boys and her daughter, or maybe that's daughter and the partner. And then these are her two boys. And that says Merry Christmas. The most wonderful time of the year, but it's different from that one. And that's where the repeat begins. That's so cute. Not gonna lie, I think if you Mod Podged this down, this would be very interesting because it's very light in a junk journal. Yeah, and we're not gonna call it toilet paper. This is just way too fancy for my butt. Sorry, I can't wipe with faces. It just seems wrong. I don't want them looking. Don't look. Close your eyes, Santa. Close your eyes. But thank you. Honestly, I don't know what else is in here, but I am tickled pink by this. Okay, so let's open this up. Oh, Sara, you're killing me. Just give me the present. Are you kidding me? I will have to save a piece of this nicely, but it isn't going to be this one. Oh, it's an ornament. It is a cute little koala ornament. Isn't he cute? And he sits nicely, so he can actually sit up here on my bookshelf. Let me move him. Oh, now he's gonna watch me sleep. Yay. Okay, and she sent this. I've sent this book to a few special friends who I think have the humor to appreciate Aussie humor. So just by the cover alone, Aussie Jingle Bells, I definitely know I'm going to enjoy that. If you guys want to see a flip through of this, I'll have to see on her channel if she has this and if she's done that. But if not, then let me know and I can always do a flip through of this. It's not a coloring book, it's an actual book, but you know, we could always look through it together. Okay, so, oh, this is squishy. Are these socks? Oh, and they've got glitter on them. Koala Christmas. Aww. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, it seems super awkward. Quality Christmas. Oh, like quality, but koalas and glitter. Aw. And these are some more qualities. And that's really cute. And then these are just plain green, but they make a beautiful set. Look at that. Now, to be honest, Sara, I'm probably going to give these to my mom only because I have size 12 Polynesian feet, and these would be just toe hats. Okay, that visual is both hilarious and gross to me because I hate feet. But thank you so much. Okay, so I think one of these I'll keep some of the wrapper. Oh, Harry Potter! Oh, look at him! Oh, I love Harry Potter. My friend Andy and I are going to be finishing up the series. It's a reread for both of us. But we're going to be finishing that up in January. So that'll be nice. And oh, and he's heavy. You could poke an eye out with this one. Now this one has to be hung because I don't think he's, yeah, he looks like he's drunk. So I'm going to have to find a place to hang this, but I've got a ton of lights and where I hold my camera when I'm filming. And so I think I'll be able to put that on there so I can see him. But that's really cute. Thank you, Sara. Oh, and Darren and family. So let's just put him there. And then this one, let's see if I can be a bit clever. And I'll cut around the edges. And it's less for what's the gift inside. I want to keep a nice piece of paper so I can put it in my memory journal. Because I got this on, goodness, Tuesday or Wednesday this week. And it's just been sitting, just waiting patiently for Christmas Eve. So. Okay, that's good. Oh! Look at that! It's a blow gun. Oh, it's an airbrush. Oh my goodness. I have so many stencils and some of them are really thin. And so this would be really great for that. And if it just used water-based markers, oh my. And it's cordless. And I have one of these things here because I think that's the same thing that I use for my sprocket. Oh, see, now I'm going to have to look on some videos on this on YouTube. Now, if you guys want to see me use this, let me know. It won't be anytime soon because, yeah, I haven't been feeling like coloring or doing anything, but I definitely want to try this. So, oh my goodness, I got not a blowgun. It's an airbrush. It says right there. It's a cordless marker airbrush. And that's so amazing. Oh, I cannot wait to play with this. All right, thank you, Sara and Darren. And then this right here. Ooh. Oh, I had seen this on her channel. Okay, so okay. Let me calm my okay. So this is a Scholastic coloring book from Australia, and it is copyright by Disney. Now, the reason why I think this is such a beautiful coloring book is because the intro page, because I had seen this on her channel, the intro page is in a style of the Disney princesses that I have never seen. So this is not from the movie. If you flip the next page, this is from the movie. This is what Ariel looks like. And I thought that was just so beautiful. The paper, I don't know that it could stand water-based marker, but it certainly would be okay with color pencils. And so she's the first, and then you've got Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. And I really wish they would come out with a coloring book with these girls in it. Because I mean, I think the cartoon version is really pretty, but there is just something so very modern about this version. I mean, isn't she absolutely stunning? She's absolutely stunning. And so that's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason on how many pages each girl gets. She looks like a fashion model. That's so awesome. And then that's from the movie. And then we go into Jasmine. Jasmine is gorgeous. And then we go into her movie. Merida. Brave is one of my favorite movies. I love the movie Brave. Now, she actually doesn't look too different, but all of the other ones are from the 40s, the 50s, the 80s. She's a little bit more modern, so maybe there wasn't much to do, although she seems definitely taller in this, like she's a little bit older version. Yeah, so not much different in the face as compared to the others. And this is Moana. Moana looks a little older than she does in the cartoon. Another one of a favorite of cartoons of mine. Yeah, she definitely looks a little bit older than this one. Oh, and Tafiti. Oh. Oh, Mulan is absolutely stunning. Mulan might actually be my favorite Disney cartoon, and it's because of Mushu. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. I love that. I love that. And so that's what she looks like in the cartoon. You didn't realize it's going to be a flip through, but it is. Pocahontas, I think I've seen once. And so she's got a few pages. Rapunzel. And again, she looks a little older, but she doesn't look much different from the actual cartoon. Yeah, she definitely looks more of a younger teenage there. We've got Snow White. Now, when I was a girl, Snow White was my favorite cartoon, and not because I liked the story or even liked the artwork, but she was the only Disney princess, or only princess, really, that had dark hair, like me. Oh, that's actually gorgeous. That's beautiful. And with the 7 dudes. And we've got Tiana. I think I've seen this movie once. I think she looks very similar. We'll see in just a second. Yeah, she just looks a little bit older, but she looks very similar by way of her facial features. Oh, that's a pretty picture. So is that. And the way the background is, I could totally see her being in bright, vibrant colors. I think she wears green. I'm not sure. But then I could see this all being grayed out or super muted so that the focus is on here, and then it makes that back portion really easy to do. And she's the last princess in here. Oh, that is so beautiful. Just to give you an idea of size, this is an 8.5 by 11. So if you can see it, it definitely is taller, probably by a little less than an inch, but it is not as wide. So it's a little taller, but a little bit more narrow than a regular 8.5 size of paper. Now this is new to me. Snugglepot, Cuddle Pie, and Friends. Well, I mean, how can this not be adorable just by way of the name of it? Words and Pictures by May Gibbs. I think that's a G. Oh, look at this. Is that like a little tiny like elf type thing? Or is that like a huge marsupial? What is that thing? Oh, he looks freaky. What are they, snacks? Oh. Put the baby down. Oh, maybe they're helper. Maybe that's a helper ant, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so they are tiny, although babies generally are. Oh, there is butt in my picture. Look at that. So adorable. Oh, these are little babies. Look at that. I've never seen this before. What's going on here? Are they falling? Where are the adults? Who are watching over these kids? I'm calling shenanigans. Oh, maybe this one dropped the hat on this one? I don't know what's happening, but I don't know if I like it. Oh, covering up the butt because why not? What is this lizard do? Okay, I thought that was a cannon and it was shooting the lizard, but he looks like he's posing, and so bum guy over here is just taking a picture because, you know, Instagram is life. I don't understand what's coming. I don't understand what's going on. Ladies only. Okay, so there are bigger ones. And this one is, I don't know, what are these people doing? Coming, Snugglepot, and Cuddle Pie. So I guess they're watching a show. Maybe that's a movie? Huh. That's cute. Yep, another flip through, guys, because, you know, I need to look at this very strange coloring book. But not strange bad. What are they doing? They look like they're fighting. Is that an eye? Because there's legs. So this is a thing, but I don't know what the thing is. What happened to the baby? The baby's okay. The baby's okay. You're okay. The lizard's protecting you. Or they're making out. I don't understand what's going on. What is that thing? Oh, don't. Oh, there's so many bugs in this book. Oh, for Olga Rani, she's got B as her prompt to the end of the year. I could do this page. What is that, though? Well, honestly, who cares? It could be whatever I want it to be. Okay, what's going on? Help our animals down with humans. They set traps. Well, that's true. We ate the original gum nuts. Beware of all imitation. Goodness, they're naked, but they're unionized. You gotta have power to the people, or whatever these things are. That's really cute. Is she gonna hit him with the stick? I feel like she's gonna hit him with the stick, and this guy's like, dude, no, rude. This one's singing. Fa la 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 la. Oh, look at all of, what are they, oh, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, they're in water. Oh my goodness. That's what dentists look like. For reals, though. For reals. Is that Nemo? I think that's Nemo. No, I think that's Dory. Oh, this would be cute for Olga's challenge. This one you're definitely going to have to break the spine. Just to get it to lie flat. And the paper has a bit of a weight to it, not a very thick one. I don't know how it would take water medium. It definitely would wrinkle, I would think. I don't know if it would bleed through, but this might be interesting if you used a very light wash of watercolor just because it's so big. But I think there might be too much saturation if you're using like water-based markers, but I'm definitely going to have to test that out in this book. And they're watching him do something. I don't understand what these little kids are doing. Oh, and this is a polite bird because he's eating his worms with a stick and a stick, as you do if you're fancy. And what are they doing? Oh, so this must be a cruise ship, and they're doing the streamer things. Okay. What's with the hats? Oh, wow. I'd hate to be the guy on the bottom of that. Or maybe I'd love to be the guy on the bottom of that. I don't know. It depends on the day, I suppose. And the lizard guy is protecting them. Or maybe they're fighting. What does this say? The gum in? The gum in? I don't understand. Oh. Well, there's some things going on here. I think that's kind of a theme for this this book. I don't know if it was a cartoon. I don't know what this is. I'll have to do some research. They look like little Cupid dolls. Kind of. What does this say? We want more clothes. Oh, they are definitely unionized. More sunshine, more birthdays, more more scenery, gum wonk. I can't read that handwriting. Look at these two guys. Oh, so remember that time we did that thing? Yeah, shh, don't tell anyone. That's what that one's saying. What's that? Why is it there? Is that a wheel? I don't want that to be a thing, because I mean, it's all up in his junk. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on in this book. It's a lot of naked babies and bugs and birds and foliage. Oh, well, see, now they have way more clothes on. How strategic is that? I'm going to hide my hips, but you can see my butt. It's my best asset. Oh, for the stories this has in my head alone, this is a priceless coloring book. Oh, look at this. They are actually playing leapfrog with frogs. I dig it. More lizard dude talking to that guy. Waddle babies. Waddle babies. It's just detailed enough where if you're into detail, you get your fix. But it's also, because the page is kind of big, it's the same size as the one I just showed you. you can still, if watercolors work, if you do all pencil work in here, I would forgo doing any kind of background, maybe some distress ink, and then just shade in some of the things here. But I like that it isn't fully heavily detailed, but it isn't also a lot of big spaces. There seems to be a nice compromise between both of those styles. Like this definitely seems more open than something like this, but it isn't Zen doodly. This definitely tells me a story, because Zen doodling to me a lot of times is just filling in empty spaces. That actually looks decorative to me. Oh, this one's wearing a lot of clothes. Oh, and these babies, well, so okay, they're regular babies, but then there's also some fish babies. Huh. This one does not look happy. Did they drop the baby? Where are all the adults? I don't understand. Oh, and this one has like a whip. Like, pull that porcupiney baby right there. And this one's got a fish hook. It's cutting. Oh, and that's not a very good fisherman. Well, no, I guess that's what fishermen do, right? They cast the hook. They let the food sit there so that the little babies can come by and cut the food off so they don't get a hook stuck in their mouth. Okay, that makes sense. Totally. That totally makes sense. And this one's doing some graffiti. I think this one just licked the wall. This one's like, nope, nothing to see here. Keep moving. I don't want to be a witness. This one, not sure. It's like they're playing hide and seek in plain view. Dancing fairies. Not sure what's going on with this one. Oh, that's cute. Taking a shower. This one's watching. What an oddly beautiful book. Secondhand house for sale. Oh, that is so cute. It's so odd. It's so weird, but it's so cute. I'll have to do some research. I don't know if these are actual characters or if they're the difference between the different things, because you got this one with the floofy hair, but then you've got the one with the no hair. I don't know where the adults are. I don't know. They seem to be doing dangerous things, all naked. It's just, is that what Australia is like? I'm imagining Australia is just a bunch of just beautiful people naked. Okay, I might have to revisit my stance on traveling. Sara, Darren, family, thank you so much for all of my lovelies. It was completely unnecessary. Sending anything from Australia must just be, yeah. But I am thankful, and I'm so thankful for our friendship. Friendship never means the stuff. It always just means getting to know people in a way that feels comfortable and safe, and just understanding that, yeah, there's people who have the same kind of outlook and the same kind of humor as myself. And I always love when I find that. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me for now. Sara, Darren, I cannot thank you enough for all of my Christmas goodies. I'm actually going to go have a Milo now with some Tim Tam. Again, I'm not going to film that for you guys because no, but I am going to go and enjoy some. I hope you guys have or had a great Christmas. If you celebrate, I hope your weekend was full of family or fun or food or just relaxation. And as always, aloha.